Good morning. I just got up and I'm taking out my heatless curls. I dyed my hair ginger last night so that I can be ginger spice for a Brit bop that we're doing. So I'm excited to see the results with styled hair once this calms down. Before I do anything else, I'm actually just going to go run to the laundry room and put this in. I'm definitely not blonde at the moment, but while my laundry is in the machine, I'm going to do my red light therapy and listen to an audiobook because for politics, we got assigned 2 full-length books, and I just don't have the time to read that. So I'm going to listen to the audiobook, do my red light therapy, and make myself a cup of tea.
Whether it is North Korea, Sierra Leone, or Zimbabwe, we'll show that poor countries are poor for the same reason that Egypt is poor. Countries such as Great Britain and the United States.
For my morning skincare routine, I'm going to wash my face, put on some vitamin C, some eye cream, and then some moisturizer. I'm still listening to the audiobook, but my laundry is dry, so I'm going to fold it, and I also fluffed up my pillow because it's been flat since I got it last term. I've been mixing the Rhode Glazing Milk and the Luminous Silk Armani for just a light, more of a skin tint. Within the University of Oxford, there are about 30 to 40 colleges, and each student is a member of a college, and that's where you live, where your dining hall is, and where your tutors are. And as far as I know, colleges only have one dining hall each, so that means that if you want to eat in hall, we don't have meal plans, so there's no obligation to eat in hall, but if you want to eat there, you are limited to the times and what they're serving. So on weekends, they don't serve breakfast or lunch, they only serve brunch. So I am going to meet up with some of my friends and go to brunch in 15 minutes. A lot more people go to brunch than go to breakfast throughout the week. Brunch is usually just a full English, which is also what they have for breakfast. They have pastries, eggs, sausages, bacon. This is my outfit for brunch. I've got a rugby shirt for the rowing club, some flared leggings, and some Uggs that I've been overwearing because they keep my feet warm, and it's pretty cold here. So I also had to pop on this bracelet, but I think the hair color is definitely showing, so we'll see if anyone notices it at brunch. I've been listening to my audiobook while ranking my room choices for next year. Based on where we randomly got put this year, our rooms are ranked, and then we get to pick next year based on that order. So I hope that I get a good room. We'll see. I have I think 20 something that I would be really happy with, but my spot is 51, so I don't know that I'll get it. But I am going to go to either the Radcam or the Bodleian, which are the two big university libraries. They're really pretty. The Radcam was completely full, so now I'm taking the underground link, the Gladstone link, to the Bodleian. It's actually really cool. They have a whole 2-floor library underground, just between the 2 libraries, which could be a cool place to study, but it's a little claustrophobic. It feels like you're in a bunker. I just learned that the Bodleian closes at 4:30, so they ushered us out at 4, at least on Saturdays. So now I'm just gonna go back to college, put in another hour on this essay that I started. It's not due until Tuesday, and it's Saturday. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And this is my only assignment that I have due next week. So I'm gonna get that done. Hopefully a draft, a rough draft, and then go to dinner. I called home to pass time, and now I'm going to dinner, and I have my little mini salt that I bring just in case, because sometimes the food needs it. But actually, their chicken dishes recently have been really good and very flavorful. So we'll see what tonight's dinner is.
I don't really get doing meatballs without pasta personally, but
Let's go. We got some non-alcoholic elderflower and rose drink that we're gonna try at the formal tomorrow. I just walked around Union Parks for a little and now I'm headed back to college where I'm gonna get ready for church. I need to walk a little more to get to 2 miles, so I'm just gonna loop around maybe the mound a few times to see if I can get to that. It's been over a year since I got my Oxford offer, which means that next year's first years got theirs. Granted, they do still have to fulfill their offers, but that's kind of exciting. I just got back from church. I ended up walking the whole way. I wasn't planning to, but the bus I was waiting for, I just kept walking, thinking that it would like catch up to me at some point, and then it never did. So I'm back here. I got in a nice 40-minute walk, and I usually don't study on Sundays, but I might go to the library and just get some reading done to prepare for this week. And then there are a few things around college that I could do. There's a welfare tea and biscuits, and there's a JCR meeting, which is basically where the undergraduates can vote on what we do with our budget. And then I have the formal tonight that I want to get ready for Brunch night, and I have the party later. So I think I'm gonna get ready, before the dinner, and have dinner, get some pictures, and then maybe go to pre's, and then go out to the party. I fear I am no longer ginger on the day that I needed to be ginger.